Hi, hello. My name is Reed. Welcome to my channel. As you can see, my lighting is better today and I don't live in an ominously red house. That out of the way. Today I thought I'd discuss some of the bookish tropes that I hate. What is that noise? My upstairs neighbors are doing something. I'm not sure what they're doing. Whatever. First bookish trope that I hate: badass female characters. Let's be so real right now. They are never badass. The narration will constantly tell you that she is this cool, elegant, poised woman, but she never shows it. The moment her love interest shows up, where did all the badassery go? Nothing makes me more mad than a character who is supposedly competent until her male love interest walks into a room and suddenly she's a damsel in distress. That's what we were trying to avoid. That is what we were trying to avoid. Why are we going back to our roots? Our roots are horrible. Stop. Number 2, this one is a hot take: grumpy sunshine. I think we can move on from grumpy sunshine. There has been enough. It's not particularly the trope that I hate, it's the tropification of the characters. When I pick up a book that says grumpy sunshine on its marketing, the characters have exactly two traits: grumpy and sunshine. Traits does not a character make. Your character has to have more personality than just grumpy and sunshine. A life, thoughts, backstory, anything. Other than that, I just think it's been overdone. After the first 18 times, I think it gets a bit tiring. Next up on my list, touch her and you die. If this trope touches me, I will die. Nothing against people who do like it, but listen, if my man puts my coworker 6 feet under because he handed me a coffee, then that is not my man. That is a 911 call waiting to happen. Violence is not romantic. I have that in flashing in big neon colors. Violence is not romantic. Trope number 4. Only nice to one person. I get the appeal of being special to someone. I get the appeal of being the person who changes another person's worldview. But 99% of the times, if someone is only nice to you and not to anybody else, girl, that's a red flag. What do you mean you don't have the capacity to show basic human decency to anybody other than the main character? That's kind of sauce. An execution of this trope that I would actually like is if, suppose, a character was rude to everybody in the beginning of the character arc, and the love interest comes and the love interest shows them to be a better person, proxy of which they become a better person to everybody, not just the love interest, because that denotes character growth. And of course, they can still be abnormally soft in front of the love interest. That's fine. But they should at least learn to respect other human beings. I'm just saying, if somebody changed after meeting their love interest, then they should be changing for everybody else too. And if they are only nice to their love interest, babe, run. Number 5. Innocent female MC and experienced male love interest. There's nothing morally wrong with this trope, but it is so icky. It's also been done to death. Can we move on? There's just so many weird connotations about an innocent female love interest and an experienced male one. There's the whole thing about women having to be pure or something. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the connotations. Somebody should reverse the roles sometimes. I feel like I would read that purely for the novelty of it. Number 6. Last one. Teacher-student romance. I feel like I do not have to elaborate, but I will. because this makes me so mad. One might say
that if they are both of age and consenting adults, then it is okay. I am partially advocating for that.
but also not when the age gap is 20 years. Because some of these relationships, the girl is barely legal and the man is like thrice divorced. Excuse me? Even if the guy was freshly an adult and the woman was thrice divorced, that old, that's still icky. If you're going for an 18-year-old, then I have reason to believe that the only reason you settled at 18 was because of legal constraints. There is literally no reason that the love interest has to be a teacher. I'm not talking about like a tutoring sort of thing where, like they're both the same age, just one of them has to learn something from the other. That's cute. I am talking of teacher-student romances. Which sane person has looked at their teacher or their professor and gone, I would hit that. Huh? Please seek help. Okay, yeah, that's it. I don't have an outro. See ya.